Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning. Not a bad little opening, huh? Pretty good. I was up more. Just trying to. It's one of those maybe the open. The open was strong. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on in the Iran war. Does anyone? Anyway, little mukbang for you if you could hear that. Hopefully you enjoyed your 3-day weekend. I did have to work a bit, so there's that. It was a pretty chill. It was pretty chill, bro. It was a microphone. It was pretty chill. All right. We got the E-minis up 40. We got the NASDAQ up 300. The E-minis were up like 80 at one point. NASDAQ was at 400. Still looking pretty good. Portfolios at all-time highs. And my I don't know what to do levels are at all-time highs. All-time highs. This market's insane, dude. Like, I don't. The one that hurts. There's a couple things that. My IRA is getting to where my crypto was worth at one point at its highest level. And I held on because I didn't want to pay taxes and I thought it would last and it didn't. And the amount I had in crypto went from a really big number to a really low number. I do not want to see that happen with my IRA. I mean, this isn't scary at all, right? We did hit a fib. They're saying we're going to go to 8,000. I mean, that would be a blow off top. If we're not already at a blow off top. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying? We lost a prescriber. ESPXM2. Nothing to worry about there. I mean, we're at. Oh, no. Oh, freaking no. I didn't know we did this, guys. Oh, no. This line right here, nothing. That's nothing to worry about. Yikes. You going to tell us what that line is? Yeah, that's the .com bubble right there. This is the amount of money in the world and the valuation of the S&P 500 being mostly propped up by like 7 companies. There is no AI bubble, guys. There is definitely cause for concern on an AI bubble. Based off some of the stuff I've seen with earnings and like they're looping money around, like Microsoft gives gave OpenAI money, but OpenAI spent most of that money using Amazon servers. Then on top of that, you have SpaceX and XAI concerns me because it's going to come out at a ridiculous valuation compared to how much money either company's earning. Based off what I've seen, they're not making that much. So is it just sometimes the stock can be worth a lot more than what a company's making just based off future growth and earnings? But eventually, the piper's got to pipe. He's got to produce. He's got to deliver. The mailman's got to deliver. Is Elon Musk Karl Malone? Anyone get what I did there? Bueller. What I really would like, I don't know. I want to start portfolios to the cent right now, all time highs, guys, and climbing. Ugh. Holy shnikes, guys. Was anyone out there? Telling you get into the steer trade with emphasis on space? Huh? Anyone? I'm curious. Has that been working out for you that when you listen to that guy? What I really want to start getting into some more is energy. Energy, quantum's going to stay on the radar, but I'm scared to invest in that one. I don't know who to bet on. I don't know who to bet on with energy too, because I want to bet on nuclear. When am I gonna go invest in GEV? They're already a $300 billion company. So we might do the sprinkle crew. I already got some in SMR. Oklo's popping today because they got some DOJ announcement or some shit. I don't know, bro. But I wouldn't mind getting back into Oklo. Oklahoma. We got to figure out what to be in here. NNE's been moving. Fishhook in the house. How you doing, brother? Happy Tuesday to you. Maybe NNE. These are like this is a $1 billion company. If they're successful, they're gonna be 200-300 billion, bro. Easy, if not more. I don't know enough about this company. Tell me about NNE company and if it is a good stock to buy. What do they provide? Profitability, etc. Vertically integrated nuclear energy. Its main focus include microreactor, Kronos MMR, a high temperature gas cooled reactor, and pre-application solid core low-key compact portable microreactor. Odin, low pressure salt coolant reactor. High blah blah profitable revenue, essentially no commercial products. Loss is significant and growing. I'm not touching that one right now. Oakland was selected by the Department of Energy for advanced negotiations under its surplus plutonium fuel program. This program can turn nuclear waste into domestic reactor fuel while easing one of the biggest bottlenecks. A lot of people losing their mind over this Ferrari, saying it's. I don't hate it. Eventually, you got to move on to the future. I mean, how long do you think gas cars are going to remain? 50 years? Because you're going to have a couple old fucks and you're not going to claw this gas vehicle, this ICE vehicle, this diesel from my cold dead hands. And then these are the 50-year-olds now that have a few kids and keep it going. You could have bought NASA and been up over 8%. 8%? Who the fuck wants 8%? Everyone's talking about NASA. I could have just bought Rocket Lab. This actually has SpaceX in it. I don't know about that. I think I remember talking about. Oh yeah, this was some closed, like some fund that had. I remember talking about them last week, I think. So the two bottlenecks, massive, can't be fixed bottlenecks, are energy and memory. Memory we talked a little bit about last week. I'm worried about Chinese shit flooding the market. Like that's almost a guaranteed. So when is that going to happen? I don't know. I don't want to be there when it starts dropping though. I mean, I love it, but it's already up a lot. I'm not. Nope. Sorry. Am I making a mistake? I don't know. I make them. I make mistakes. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I bought this. Oh shit. Yeah, I bought this at 750 last week. I could have held on. I'd be up like 10 grand, I think. Holy shit, I'd be up 10 grand. Am I gonna complain? I mean, I'm up 15 grand on ASTS today. Just ASTS. Rocket Lab, 14 grand. We got a problem. I got some shares in the money now. That one, I keep selling covered calls like kind of far out and I'm too good at picking stocks. Because the shit just keeps blasting through my. That's a first world problem, but should have not sold the calls. And I sold one too many. I sold 6 instead of 5. So that sucks. Holy shit, guys. ASTS is up $14. I bought. I thought I bought. I bought 900 shares of that at $103. Really, there's only one thing to say, right? There's only one. And people were like, what are you out of your mind? 900 shares at 103? Are you out of your mind? There's really only one thing to say. HTFDDDI. I don't know, guys, but I do it. Profit and loss for the year in the IRA, 264,000. Profit and loss in the IRA last year, 250,000. It was over 100%. Now I'm up over 50%. The year is about half over. You can do some math there. You might be able to figure some shit out. I'm chasing a number. I'm chasing a number that might get me in trouble. It involves a comma. Actually, I need the 3x my IRA. I feel like in 3 years to comfortably, like, just know worries retire. You know what I'm saying? I would want to do well, also well enough in my cash to have the house paid off. The house with solar and a car in the garage, a Tesla in the garage. I'd just be on fucking easy street, bro. We're pulling back a little bit. ASTS hit 120 and hit the brakes. Rocket Lab over 140. Man, we're pulling back hard. I've lost $6,000 in the last 5 seconds. Do I sell everything right now? I mean, I don't know, dude. I really don't. I need to trim. The cash account is the hard one, bro. Like, I'm up a lot over there. And if I sell, it's short term capital gains. I don't think I can make it to long term. Long term's February, bro. Fudge me. Do I think this market can hold up past the elections? No. I don't even know if we can make it to midterms, to be honest. They're gonna do everything in their power to prop it up. Problem is, they can let it crash in like July, August. As long as it's doing fine September, October, it's all good. E-minis up 50, NASDAQ up 418, 420, 422. Silver up 61 cents, $76. Silver's, no one's talking about silver lately. Or gold. Bonds, what are bonds doing? Up a point. I mean, that's good. I did say when bonds got to 110, they were probably a buy. I'm low key thinking like just sell most of your shit and just do options. Maybe short the NASDAQ. All right, let's ask this question. Theoretically, if I had a stock account with 1 million in it and 750 grand in stock, 250 in cash, how much of a hedge would one NQ short be? One problem is an NQ short in an IRA is a lot of fucking buying power. Holy shit. And it's massive. That's a 60% hedge. No. So how many in what percentage would a recommended hedge be, and how many MNQ would I need? So MNQ is mini NASDAQ. It's 1/10 the size. Typically 30 to 70%. Four. To get a 30% hedge. Four. Micron upgraded. Oh wow. I don't even think. Oh, come on, you stupid platform. Um, so that only reduces my buying power by 4,500. That ain't bad. I need to start. I mean, ASTS is up $17. I'm up 18 grand for the day. No, I'm not upset that I didn't stay in MU. I bought ASTS instead. I'd be up 10 grand in MU and happy, but I'm up 17 grand in AS. Well, I mean, I did. Here's the problem. 800. Let's make sure. 900 times 1650. Yeah, I'm up more. I mean, even this, I sell massive winners and buy bigger winners, guys. How the F do I do it? I sold a massive winner to buy a bigger winner. It was a space stock. People are talking about memory, but I'm making bank in space, son. I can't be upset that I'm missing out on Micron. I can't. Why is ASTS out of control? Why do I have covered calls in the money? Man. EOS, I'm almost positive on that one. Iron, I'm positive on Iron just because of selling calls. You see one glaring problem with my portfolio, guys. You see any glaring problems with my portfolio? I'm down $100 in EOS. I'm really positive. I'm pretty sure just because I sold calls or I'm like break even. FCX, we're up. Iron, I'm down a couple hundred, but I'm positive because of selling covered calls and making money. So there's that. We'll skip this one. And Palantir, I'm down $1,200. Now I've made some money. So I'm down, we'll say $1,000 on Palantir. And we don't even want to look at how much money I've made on my stock picks versus this guy right here, LBI. In his top 3 stocks to buy, bro, I'm down like 80%. I'm down 6 grand, 6,200. Ricky in the house. Hey, you got to be pretty happy in the city of effing. Yeah, can we just agree that Meet Kevin's a freaking hack? Finally? Hell yeah, Ricky. Fisher. Oh, Fish. Bro, Ricky, come on, bro. Are you dancing on the ceiling? Did you get rid of Hyliion? People are starting to talk about that one. Maybe that's one to pick up. Not at 650. Your bitch ass probably sold. You need to have some more. You need to take some diamond injections into your nuts. Liquid diamonds, let that shit harden up in your nutsack a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Can we all agree how much of a old loser Meet Kevin is at picking stocks? Dude, I was watching like 5 minutes. I'm having a stroke. I was watching 5 minutes of a taco video he was having this morning. And I literally just went like, how the fuck does anyone watch this guy? Really? He started rambling about the dumbest thing. I mean, I'm not benign to the fact that I ramble from time to time, but my rambling's interesting. His isn't. Little buffet ass Super Mario's coffee cup. LWLG not doing well. I sold and bought Sidu. Went big on Highland. Oh, hell yeah. So you're doing pretty good. You need to stop going big on degenerate. Hyliion was a degenerative gamble that paid off. Let's take a look at the overall year to date. Biggest loser, LDI. No, I mean Fly. We don't. Did I sell some covered calls in Tesla? Force trim if I don't know what to do, guys. SMR. How does Daddy do it? How does Daddy do it? I don't know, but he do. Oh, LWG. I feel so bad for Retro. Maybe Retro stockades, bro. Maybe it's not Ricky. Maybe it's Retro. Huh? I don't even know what to say. Literally everything is working. We look at space if it dips. 2 a.m. NASA meeting. Why the fuck would NASA be having a 2 a.m.? Did she mean 2 p.m.? There's fast. This must be some AI shit. Yeah, people think they're so fucking cute and witty with AI. It's like 99% of it's garbage. It's like freaking reality TV. TV used to be good, and then reality TV. I've never liked reality TV, with very few exceptions. I'm trying to think of a reality TV show that I liked. There was at least one or two. Oh, I guess like American Idol. I got suckered by that show for a while. Cold War era plutonium. They're going to break out Cold War era plutonium. I've been watching a lot of that nuclear engineer guy, so I'm becoming quite the expert. You can reuse nuclear fuel and get energy out of it. I can tell you what, oh, now I can't even think of it. Sign in, what the? I don't even remember how to sign in. There's some new, Grok build. Oh wait, where did it go? Oh, there we go. A new code. Oh, I don't need to plan. I don't need to code, bro. I'm not that super grok. Yeah, Stellarator. Do you guys know what a Stellarator is? accelerator is used to control the plasma in fusion reactors. So these fusion reactors, is it fusion or fission? Fission is, I'm pretty sure it's fusion. I always get those two confused. So the fusion like gets up to like 100 million degrees. So how do you, the plasma gets up? How the fuck do you contain something that's 100 million degrees? It's gonna melt anything. Well, accelerator is it's magnets, bro. They control it with electromagnetic field kind of pumping. Yeah. All-time highs. I low key and like I could sell everything right now and kind of have no regrets. Kinda, unless it goes up another like 50%, then I'd have some regrets, but I don't know what to do. Do you know what to do, Ricky? Does anyone know what to do? Is this all because of the greatest president in the history of the United States? When the stock market does that, I like the president. When the stock market does this and I'm all in, that president's good. I'd scared of SpaceX. It is fucking next week. I mean, we're pretty freaking close. It's when is the SpaceX? I don't think it's officially announced. I am not touching the SpaceX IPO. It scares the shit out of me. Mid-June, around June 12th, 2 weeks away. Close. Let's be anal. Anal Ricky in the house. So they don't make that much money, bro. And the lockup period's all designed that they can just flood the shares quickly. The IPO, in my opinion, is designed to make everyone in the company multimillionaires, including the janitors, bro, and just dump on retail. I am not getting caught in that shitstorm. Yeah, the details are. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, bro. I think SpaceX is a long-term buy, yes. Anthropic too. When is Anthropic IPO? I think this is the blow off top. So it hasn't even been announced as early as October. Ugh, that could keep the party going. RDW being discussed on CM. Who gives a shit? I will buy share, but I hear it's already. I don't think it's that high, is it? S&P first 9-week streak since 2023. Is that really a stat? Market rotating back to nuclear stocks again. Who bought a bunch of nuclear stocks before the rotation? NNE 10% after acquired nuclear logistics and transfer to secured. Oklo 10% after Vicor up after it's raised guidance from. What is Vicor? That one we need to look at? No, I don't even know if I have this one on my. Vertev? Yeah, I don't have Vicor. 13 billion? What do they do? 13 billion? Yeah, this isn't modular power systems. Boring. Picking the right nuclear stocks. So I got it. I want to get back in sprinkling is for sure. If you can hit on the right energy stocks, you're talking 100x, bro. It's not out of the question. I'm not saying tomorrow or 10 years. If you can make 100x in 10 years and you put 10,000 in it, I mean, that's a lot of money for most of you, but so put 1,000, you know what I mean? Or put 100. You only need a few asymmetric bets to hit. I've been hitting asymmetric bets for the last 4 fucking years, bro. Oh, I don't have moisture in the house. How you doing, brother? I didn't have. Was dogging the rumble. Hello. Yeah, we low key pumping, son. Holy shit. Rocket Lab 143, ASTS 123, SMR 1254. I don't know, but he do. This is the second best day on record right now. And I just had the second best day on record Friday. How do we follow up the second best day ever? Oh, a new second best day ever. Are we going to get to the best day ever? We're about 40 grand away from that one. Probably not, but I'm not. Dude, if we end up today 80 grand, I would have to seriously consider trimming hard because it's already like I honestly am beside myself. This is insane. I kind of thought this would happen. I kind of talked about it going into the SpaceX, but the higher it goes, the more I got to be like, yeah, bro. But the greed kicks in and that number chase. And you know what I'm saying? And we don't even have the peace yet. No Velez, no Jason. I mean, those guys still drunk. Well, the eye's up 5 cents. Maybe me, Kevin, knows something. Oh, wait, I'm down 6 grand. Fuck that guy. Of course, I sell covered calls in IREN and it starts pumping. I low key kind of want to hold. I think those Neo clouds are good. That one, I don't know, bro. Like, because they have the power. You know what I mean? They have the energy secured. A lot of those Bitcoin miners. Speaking of shit coins. Look at the green, bro. You would have to be a complete clown not to be able to make money in this stock market. Is there like any big influencers out there that are actually not making money in the stock market? Oh yeah, meet Kevin. I don't know how you could pick 10 losing stocks, but he did it. ASTS up 18. Am I upset that I sold Micron to buy ASTS? What do you think? Well, I'm upset that I have some covered calls that are deep in the money now. They're a fucking problem. MK would say rebalancing. He would say, I would say, taste these salty nuts. Maybe it'll give you the strength to buy some good stocks for a change. Does he even talk about space? I think he mentioned Rocket Lab after it's already up. I mean, I've been mentioning Rocket Lab since $30. It went up to 120, pulled down to 60. We sold, bought it cheaper, went back up to 140. I mean, now he's finally talking about it. Yeah, clown. Does he talk about energy? Enphase. Like, he's so basic, dude. He's been talking about Enphase since fucking COVID, bro. That's the only thing he can talk is Enphase. I think he has Enphase in his house. He's such a simple simp, bro. Such a simp. I bet he could name 3 nuclear. Oh, he might know Oakwell because a lot of people talk about it. But that's about it. He probably thinks they're in Oklahoma. Pulling back a little. Keeps doing that. Pulls back, goes up. More, pulls back a little, goes up. Bitcoin up 1,500 actually. NASDAQ up 450. Yeah, are we blowing this top off or what, boys? AMD, yeah, JT's fucking done with me, dude. JT will never be back. He probably sold AMD $250 ago and he's just fucking, he probably had like 10,000 shares and he's just beside himself and blaming me. I mean, I don't know if he was still in Rocket Lab or not, but AMD's insane. I did like it. I got bored with it and I don't know, like, yeah, this is insane. What's their market cap now? 800 billion. They can probably dilute. When is the last time AMD diluted? They make a really good CPU too. I have their 9800X3D. Has not a major public offering in recent years. So March of 20, it wasn't that long. Wait. They say they haven't done it in recent years, but they did. Oh, they issued 8 million shares. AMD, man. Yeah, I'll get into this one if there's a bubble crash. Otherwise, you just get in. You just got to find the good buys in the right sectors. Luckily, I'm forward enough thinking to realize that energy and robots are the things to be looking at right now mostly. I still like space, but I mean, that shit's in the stratosphere right now. I like memory, but it's in the stratosphere. And like I said, the Chinese are coming, bro. There's a lot of silicon. We're never going to run out of silicon. You know what memory is made out of? Silicon. You know what people are capable of doing? Forming silicon into memory. The shortage right now is the process and getting good memory. The Chinese are figuring it the F out. Are they 6 months away, 2 years? I don't know. Evolution with Sidhu is no joke. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sidhu in general, I don't know enough about their management team and how if they're delivering. They're just a cheap space play that I was writing, a rising tide lifts all shit, you know? So that's all that is. Rocket Lab, I fucking love that company. I love the leadership. I love their ability to just handle business. You know what I'm saying? They are like a top-notch company. I can feel comfortable investing in Rocket Lab. I am not going to be too comfortable if the market crashes because Rocket Lab is going to go down in flames. I mean, the market's going to go down in flames. Rocket Lab's going to crash hard. And there's some dilution risk with Rocket Lab too. You know, you're not in City for long term right now, bro. You're not in any space plays right now long term, like fully ported. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be in. I think you already know this. I wouldn't be in City past fucking the IPO. You want to ride her till she bucks? Have you doubled yet? Are you close to being able to do the move? Are you going to do the move? I mean, you got to be close to being able to do the move, right? What did you buy this at? City 20 to 20 easy? Someone's sipping too much Kool-Aid. I mean, maybe. I don't know about easy. What is your cost basis? There we go. We had a little dip. We're firing it back up. Wow. I mean, me Kevin's portfolio, he was like 20 million during COVID. It has to be like 40 million right now, right? What's your cost basis, Ricky? Must be too high if you're not saying. Bitch. I'd rather break even than do the move. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate the yellow, bro. I don't hate it. Especially when you're young, dumb, and full of bubble gum like you. Strategy just spent one entire cash to buy back its own debt at a discount. Someone just sent 107 BT to Bitcoin's burn address. Why the fuck would they do that? Hell yeah, dude. Did I ever call City a silver platter? I mean, at a certain point, if I buy it, it's a silver platter. I'm behind on the stream. All I do is buy silver platters. Everything I buy is a silver platter. EOS, interestingly enough, I sold that like 20 cents away from being a silver platter. It never silver plattered. FCX, I didn't buy that as a silver platter. Iron, that one's not silver plattering anytime soon. LWLG, 4X, 4-time silver platter. MBTS, silver platter. Rocket Lab, fucking silver platter until my ass bleeds. Oh, yeah, thank you for bringing that up. That one I'm extremely interested in. Why am I so interested in it? It was in one of my alpha. There's too much alpha, bro. Me and Kevin don't know shit about LAES or WLG. I think they're a photonics play, right? This was very good, by the way, Ricky. LAES. Oh, Jason's about. There is an alpha report. We'll get to that. Tesla quietly filed a patent to cut its hell. I know I posted some shit, and I was extremely interested in buying LAES based off that tweet. Maybe it was. It wasn't Was it quantum related? I don't think so. Maybe it was. What is up with that shit? Why does it need me to sign in? Oh, that's no wonder. I'm so freaking hungry right now. Stop doing that. Go to the right browser, bro. Nope, it just doesn't want to do it. Wants to keep going to Edge. Oh my goodness, bro. What is going on? LAES, quantum resistant, yeah. Hardware level, yeah. So it's too hard to bet on the right quantum stock right now when they're actually trapped ion leader, qubit fidelity. Okay, so they're selling parts. Maybe I've been looking at this wrong. Superconducting quantum systems, D-Wave quantum based at most commercially de-risked pure play, already generating revenue with real enterprise clients. Yeah, bro. We can kind of been missing out. I mean, it's still early. There was some quantum news. Why it's moving? A lot of them are already down. I remember you talking about that. I didn't add them. I need to add them. They were in that tweet. Oh. Buying tops? I don't know. What'd you pay for it? Yeah, stop buying it when it does that. Buy it when it does this. And don't FOMO into. I mean, City's going to $20 according to Ricky. Remember when Ricky wouldn't shut up about this shit-tastic stock, and I thought it was SoundCloud the entire time? So who's the clown? I don't know. That is buffet ass clove. This is Ricky's picks. Ricky stocks. Got his own little category, bro. XPeng is a robotics play. Are they going to deliver? I don't know. I'm not gambling on them. Clove? I mean, hell yeah, bro. Only took 5 years to silver platter. I don't hate this one, to be honest. Lucid was a stupid play. Rivian was a stupid. I don't know. Was that a Ricky pick or is I just put there? Moderna. I mean, didn't you like this one recently? Like when it was down here and I kind of laughed at you? Shouldn't have listened to me. Space. I mean, even space is up. Are you kidding me? This might be the canary in the coal mine. It's called being a long-term investor. Yeah, but I want a silver platter in a couple months and then 10 or 100x in a long term. If I'm on it at this price, why didn't you just do MU, bro? I mean, I don't hate it, but got out once, up 500, get out one $500. You just want to get up $500? How many shares did you buy? Yeah, bro. And this, you've got some fucking adrenaline issues. Stop. Not many. I mean, 10 shares is fucking $9,000. The market peaking. AMD is kicking my nuts for not being in it. All right, let's look at the loser report. Ah, gee, Merry Christmas, bro. Why does this keep popping up? An edge. Friday called set for 719 and 720 by the end of the month. We hit 717 Friday and now ADP report delayed. Key today, we hit month-end target. The challenge now is hold 725. There's enough hope that this concept and plan works out, that the 10 years are down. That's good, but let's make sure it holds. Strat today, wait 5 to 10 minutes on the queue. Make sure the 10 years hold. Don't break above 451 again. How do you even check the 10-year? Jason in the house. How you doing? I just look at the actual bonds. Bonds are going up, so the rates are going down. I said buy bonds at 110. That's a little early. We're going to have to deal with a little pain, but now they're 112. Man, I'm even just picking bonds right, bro. How does daddy do it? I don't fucking know, dude. The unwind rate hike X is enable, blah, blah. If we can, what the? In phase. Ugh. Wheezy. No, what does he say? What does Sanford say? I'm coming. It's not Wheezy. Wheezy's fucking. Why am I dropping so many F bombs? Wheezy's moving on up. I can't even. The Jeffersons. Elizabeth. Dude, what? Cerebus is the canary today. Oh my God, bro. Shut the hell up with your stupidity. I'm coming after reading this report. I'm coming. CBRS is no, it's not, bro. What canary is it? It's down. It's down. Big. I told you not to touch this stock. Not even look at it. He's looking at it and calling it the canary. It's down big and the market's up massive. Clown. You're interested in this? No. This is do not let it bottom out. And then maybe, bro. Then maybe. It is a good memory play. 4D. Me, Kevin's playing 4D chess. Calling something that's crashing as the canary. I said the market should be crashing. You understand how stupid he is, right? Like the fact that people pay for this, if the risk is institutions take profits and we end up in the low 720s. He's calling for the market crash today based off this. Let's see how that's working out. He'll say tomorrow, well, the Q's held, so 730. I mean, market's up 2%. Dude's so ahead, he's playing 40. He's leaning 60% up today. Nothing like fence sitting. ADP, is that going to move shit? Like if ADP comes in good, fucking watch out. Pony AI Tuesday pre-market. What is that? Zscaler and Boxed. No one cares. Consumer Dicks. Nothing. ADP report May 9th delayed to Wednesday. Marvel. He brings up Marvel. Like, let's talk. Dirty software bucket. Now Adobe CRM. He keeps talking about pricing power. Such a simp. Medium term list. Like what are dirty? What does that even mean? What's a dirty software bucket? Buy him? Don't buy him? Medium term list. In phase up through the year. Private credit. Open door already continue to be bearish. Then top 13 six sticks. Stacks to buy for the next 10 years. Rocket. Okay, let's do this game. Number one. Finally catching a bid. You're break even to down on this one if you listen to him. UI, I mean, he even got a gift. He even got a gift from the gods on this one. And you're down. Unless you're about break even. You had a chance to take profit. But he's still saying buy. Axon, number 3. I don't know why this one's on his radar. You're down. Probably down considerably. LDI, we don't even have to we know this one. You're down massive. Massive. You couldn't pick a bigger loser. They might go bankrupt, bro. In 10 years, if they're $15, no, in 10 years, if they're $40, then sure. Meta, this is one I like, but I don't even think this one's winning. Yeah, you're down to break even on that one. So you've been in this massive bull market where you could have made fortunes in space, energy, AI, and robots. But you're in these plays and you're at best break even. At best, most likely down. Figure. I mean, I don't hate this one, but I'm not buying it. Maybe, who knows? Break even to down on that one. We're at top 5 stocks. Maybe break even in the biggest bull run in the history of this year. Maybe break even. Netflix. Down. You're down on this one. Maybe break even. You had a chance for profit. Maybe, but he's still. Honestly, I don't hate this one as much anymore. I'm not buying it. Intuit, the stupidest play on the board. This one. Why are you buying this one? Oh, you're down for sure. All right, you said buy this shit like back here, didn't he? Like, there's no way you're up in this stock. Path. Jiminy Christmas, bro. Number 10, Circle. This one could be interesting in the deep recesses of the bear market. You're at best break. I don't know. He might have said buy. He might be up on this one. App? No. You're probably down. Maybe break even. Microsoft, I like this one. Oh, wait, for 13's Marvell. Oh, yeah, let's pull this one. Oh, so Microsoft is brand new. Marvell, he started talking about like right here. So you're up on this one, but man, hello. I'm telling you to buy stocks down here, not Microsoft. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. He just added this to his list. Let's see if he can finally pick a winner. They got AI, they got quantum, they got already a cash cow of Microsoft, Azure. Like this is a blue chip that you can buy and 2x your money, if not more. What do you think of Google's another monster? They're up so much, and the Google's already up massive, bro. And which one do you buy, the Goog or the Google? Like there's two different ones. Yeah, I mean I like this one, but I like Microsoft better right now because it's down. Sim, what is this crap? I don't even know what this shit is. Yeah. Medium term end phase. He is such a clown, dude. Like I like this one. And he has a good thesis. Like this is probably his best pick right now. I mean, he doesn't know anything in energy besides end phase. And he just recently started talking about this. So you're up a good maybe 10, 20% on this one. I like this one. I like this one. This market is in fuego. When do we? I don't know, dude. I am so worried right now, Jason. Aren't you? Like, aren't you sitting there going, this has to crash, right? Are we greedy? Do we hold it? I don't know, bro. Maybe sell some covered calls and force yourself to sell. Like, fuck, bro. I don't know. I honestly don't. This is out of control. It's easily the second best day ever if this holds. Out of fudging control, bro. Selling May? No. It just sounds cool. There is no selling to the Sami would be diamond nuts. Yeah. I mean, I thought Velez asking what stocks to buy was the top. Someone else too. How's crypto doing? Like, no one cares about crypto, dude. No one. Except for Chris. Like, he didn't even come around anymore. No, bro, you've been missing massive gains because you're in this stupid ass crypto, bro. Bitcoin, 77,000. I told you this was going down. I told you this was going to 40,000. No one listens. No one listens to Tom. We'll be buying Bitcoin when it's 40,000 or lower, bro. And then I'm going to buy some. And then maybe the markets just crash and we can just buy a bunch of Bitcoin and just fucking wait, bro. Bull run is an AI. Yeah, AI, memory space. Robots haven't even come yet, dude. Like, I think Tesla's going to be massive. I just don't know if we're going to get a crash first. We may not. If this doesn't scare the shit out of you, like, this is the thing that scares me the most. Well, two things scare me. We just now are like little bit away from hitting the dot-com bubble of the M2 money supply, the amount of money in the world, and the valuation of the S&P 500. Does this mean we're going to crash? No. No, it doesn't. It could go much higher before we crash. Or maybe this doesn't matter. Maybe because there's so much money in the world and massive paradigm shifts to how humanity is moving forward. We are already seeing medical advances that are nuts. What did I see recently this week? Some new gel that like fixes teeth. Some Eli Lilly came out with some new shit that like fixes ball cancer or something. It wasn't that, but it was something insane. And should be on the market in the next couple of years. Like healthcare and being in the right biotech stocks are going to be something that we have to have on our radar. Yeah, dude. And it's just like we have already maybe have achieved AGI or right on the cusp. So between AGI and robots and space, we're going to advance so fucking fast in the next 10 years that you don't even understand. And we're here to profit. We're in the right, like, is anyone telling you this, bro? Do you not clearly? Yeah, there's some people that are saying some things. Like Andreessen Horowitz is telling you AI is massive. But is there anyone out there telling you what stocks to be in? Because humanity is going through a major shift and invest in them. AI, robots, energy, space. I don't. Are you not bursting that this is just the easiest bet on the board? Well, yes, peptides are the shit, bro. Genome sequencing, fixing certain genome issues. It is going to advance so fucking quickly. Just think of how much AI has advanced in the last 2 years. It's hard to imagine because it's happening to you real time. Put a 1 in the chat if you use AI a lot and rely on it and are just blown away by it. Put a 2 in the chat if you're an idiot. My doctor acts like they are witchcraft. You need to get a new doctor. I was telling Sarah, spelled Cirah, my best friend Sarah. She goes to this person that's not really a doctor, but she does like blood work and puts her on protocols and shit. I'm like, she's just typing that shit into chat GBT. And she's like, probably. And I'm like, here's the honest to God's truth. If your doctor is not using chat GBT or really good LLM, you need a new doctor. One, but trying for one and two. What are we talking about? Oh, 1 and 2. You don't use it enough? You don't use AI, Fishhook? I don't understand. You don't use AI? Are you guys like troglodytes? If your doctor is not using AI, get a new doctor. I am not even shitting you, dude. I said 2 was if you don't use AI. 1, let's do this again. Put a 1 in the chat if you live on AI and understand how amazing it is. Put 2 in the chat if you don't use AI or don't think it's worth being a part of your life. No, I did not. Whatever. Don't take the street. Let's just do it over. Just 1 if it's the shit, 2 if you're an idiot. I said 2 if you were an idiot. Meaning 2, Ricky, you might need a fucking ban for the rest of the day. We don't need toxic negative. Let's just nice product. We're making money. You're bringing the stream down. I think peptides are just yeah. 2, I'm an idiot. Come on, dude. I mean, you're an idiot because you don't use AI. Not that you're just you're an idiot compared to. Why do we got to make this so difficult? You're an idiot if you don't use AI, is my point. Put a 2 in the chat if you're an idiot and don't use AI. Jason, you use AI? Your old ass doesn't really need it. You just sit around and get stoned and walk your dog around Hollywood all day. So, and watch this stream for the stocks to buy. Like, you're actually living the dream. Jason's retired. His wife's a lawyer. He gets stoned, fucking walks the dog around Hollywood, cooks his kids eggs in the morning, and fucking just makes massive gains off my stock picks. And we know you're an idiot. Rocket Lab 142, ASTS 124, SMR up a buck. How does Daddy do it? I don't fucking know, dude. Palantir, we might almost be able to get out of our covered calls at profit. LWLG down 80 cents. Womp, 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 womp. I feel bad for retro. LAES, we didn't get into this. We need to buy this just up 17. Or are you moving to when you hit your number? I don't fucking know. Sarah moves wherever she moves to. I need someone to take care of me as I get old. I need to raise my sub to 50 a month. Go fuck yourself. She's so annoying sometimes. 70% chance Tesla and SpaceX merge. Do I want Tesla and Space? I don't fucking care. I don't care. I love XAI. I love Tesla. I mean, who cares? If I make money, who cares? Whichever makes me the most money, bro. Stock market is now the most overvalued in 50 plus. Carl the Moon is giving his opinion on the stock market. I mean, you want to not take any advice from someone, it's this guy. This guy's one of the biggest scam artists. He makes Meet Kevin look like a fucking saint. This guy makes Meet Kevin look like he's got a halo and angel wings. He's got one of those faces that you just want to do a certain thing with. 1.5 million people follow this idiot. 1 hour ago, 100x alt season will come. Oh my goodness. What is this crap? Dragon music video? God damn it. The one who cannot see. Can't fast forward this crap. Although I know, surely I know it hurts. Illusions before your eyes, they are the dragon's lies. Do I think he can play the piano and that wasn't heavily auto-tuned? No. I mean, yes on the auto-tune, no on the piano. No, Carl the Moon, he's a crypto scam artist. Micron hit 1 trillion. SIVEF, you know what that means. I can't buy it. 5 letters means pink sheets. Only going to be like 71 degrees today. Are you kidding me? I freaking love it, bro. I freaking muck love it. Borderline Puma season this morning. Ricky called it, I mean, he wasn't too far off. Let's look at the forecast. 74. Ooh, shit. Ooh, 103 next Thursday. That's not good. '70s this week. Fuck yeah, bro. We're only 31 Fridays away from Xmas. I'm mostly looking forward to the fall. Ashes from the fall. Football. Apple's next AirPods will have cameras built into them. Are designed to feed directly to Siri, turning your earbuds into eyes that understands what's okay. What? Don't let a $20 sundress cost you $700,000 in child support. I mean, it might be worth it. If you can afford $700,000, that might be worth it, bro. Every major top pulled back the exact same level, the 0.5 Fibonacci, 3 times in a row. I don't know what this means. The 0.5 fib sits at 6,000. That means it's going to dip to 6. There's like no sound. So it's going to pull back to 6,000 starting now, I guess. Does this post mean the crash starts now? Guys, time flew today. I really don't want to stop streaming. I just want to sit back and enjoy these games. I made like almost half a year's salary today. Oh, this is a bullish pattern. Any near-term pullback would go to 6,000 and continue in the longer term. Let's YOLO, stay in it. 6,001 on the S&P. So the S&P might pull back to 6,000. There we go, boys. I'm not selling. Are you? All based on that tweet. How much of a pullback would that be? Or should we sell and buy at 6,000? Sell it all now and hope it crashes to 6,000? I don't hate it. I'm keeping it a buck. I mean, double top. If anything, we got support here. Meet Kevin's. Oh, he's talking about the Qs. He doesn't even know what the SPY is. 6,000. Probably looking at that. Oof. 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 Well, that's not going to be fun. 20%? Is that a horse graph? No, this is more like the Loch Ness. Serpent. I had that somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I don't know what's going through that guy's mind. I really don't. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad. I don't know if I feel bad for him or the people that listen to him. I honestly don't. It's a very sad. I mean, it's a very sad situation for Meet Kevin and the people that follow Meet Kevin. You can be following Meet Kevin, buying his top 13 stocks to buy your maybe break even. I, on the other hand, I'm up 50% on 2 accounts. You see the profit and loss here today right there on the screen. You see BitBoy? No. I mean, I don't know if there's something new. I mean, ASTS is up $21. People thought I was stupid for buying 900 shares of ASTS at 103 a day. 2 trading days later, it's 127. I mean, SMR is still going. Rocket Lab still going. Looked like he tried scratching his eyes out. It's probably like he's. It is insane. Just think, I have a decent amount of cash too that I like over in a certain crypto place waiting to buy Bitcoin. I should have just fucking bought Rocket Lab with that shit too, bro. Why am I still even thinking about crypto at all? There will probably be a time to buy Bitcoin and maybe some alts. Maybe Solana because I feel like being stupid. But I'm on record saying that buying crypto and alts, it's just like I'm low key a little bit like Mark Cuban. Bitcoin's lost the narrative. I'm not going to go that far. I think Bitcoin's a great allocation to your portfolio. What that percentage is a little bit up to you. I lean towards maybe like 20% being a solid 20 or 30% of your portfolio in Bitcoin. I don't hate it. You got to be able to deal with the volatility. I'm a accumulate when it's cheap and don't sell kind of guy. I don't try and get cute with my Bitcoin. Maybe that'll change the next time around. But every year it's going to go up percentage wise less and go down percentage wise less. Cost base is 33, sold half, waiting for Solana to 10x. Nice. So you sold half, you're just going to hold the rest. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm pulling an Al Bundy right now. This stupid camera, bro. I need to get my face more in the picture, I guess. Keep letting the thing slide. Wish I was BSOL bought options and Robinhood. Yeah, I'm not interested in that one. Probably some stupid 2X ETF or whatever. I don't do leverage ETFs. I'm not sure that that one's leverage, but watch me buy this. Is this single? Wait, I did the wrong thing. It's just this ETF. Yeah, I probably won't touch this. I don't know that I'm going to put anything in my IRA in crypto other than Bitcoin. I mean, is my portfolio trying to have the best day ever? It's trying. I don't think it's going to get there. I'm not going to complain if it does. Yeah, I know. I know I'm smart. But thank you for pointing that out, Fishy. I mean, I'm not that smart. I sold 120 calls. Down 10 grand on that. Well, not really. I'm down about 4 grand because of that. Yapper's done. I mean, all I did was cap my profits. Distracting me from your Sidu. $7. Let's go. I want to see 7. Ooh. Wasn't this up more? Not too much more, about 40 cents. You could have missed. You could have bought ASTS with me at 103, baby. I mean, you're probably percentage wise up more on Sidu, if we're being honest. Maybe not today. About 7%. You'd be up more on Hyliion. Yeah, I mean, I low key kind of like that play. I need to add that to the watch list. They've got some teeth. They're energy and they've got a product. Do I love it? No, but I don't hate it. I'm all about some good energy plays, bro. Do they have a product data centers are buying? That I don't know. That I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm not touching this shit. It's the play before nuclear. People need batteries for their solar and shit, right? Does it work well with that? I don't. The tri-fuel or whatever that. Whatever, dude. What the? I'm not looking at big nuclear I'm looking at SMRs. I don't know how regulation is going to work out for that though, but data centers being able to deploy in the civilization, the populace, are you going to be okay? I'm okay with it. No, I'm working. I worked some this morning a little bit already, so I can run a little late. Profit and loss year to date across 2 accounts. 300,000. Get his lazy ass. Yeah. 300,000. I mean, wow, guys. Wow. I want to 2x both accounts this year. Is that going to get me in trouble? Look at hash. Don't tell me what to do. The U.S. Navy is restarting Project Freedom. I don't know why this insists on opening. This is whatever, dude. This doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything. I don't know that Yeah, who knows what's going on, dude? No one knows what's going on in this war. It's like they're failing, they're winning, they're blah, they're this, they're that. Iran does not want this war to continue. I know that much. You're scared? Yeah, because you're a little bitch. Oh, Micron's great, according to Trump. SpaceX IPO in 17 days. That's speculation. They're projected at 2.4 trillion. That's not a bubble. I am not touching SpaceX, bro. What's a defensive strike? I don't know. Do you see the stars on my fucking collar? Right before every major market, investors were convinced danger has passed. Dude, shut up. With all your FUD, everything worth knowing about the most underrated mitochondrial peptide is SS31 Masterclass. And whatever. Things it didn't. No, dude, I'm so sick to my stomach. The Knicks made the finals. You know why? I want to like the Knicks, but I can't stand Spike Lee's racist ass. Kevin O'Leary calls California a loser state. I don't know whether to like this guy or dislike that guy. An amazing CEO of Rocket Lab. How could you? The fans are unbearable. I mean, I don't have an opinion on that. A lot of fans, every fan base is unbearable. Spike Lee, ugh, guy's nauseating. That guy would. I don't even want to think about what extremes that guy would go to if he could. He'd probably genocide all whites. Chiefs fans, good morning. How you doing, Ebony Green? USA. The Chiefs fans are unbearable as fuck, bro. As a Chiefs fan, I can't stand listening to most of them. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about this Aschenbrenner guy. We'll go to 8:15, boys and girls. Mostly being driven by the fact that I gotta pee. Same with the Bengals fans. They haven't ever won. They made it to the Super Bowl recently. Spider Noir premieres tomorrow on, I don't even know what this is. Looks kind of cool. What is this? I like noir shit. I don't hate Spider-Man. Nicolas Cage? Guess who has 2 thumbs and a massive Cialis boner? This guy? How did anyone not tell me about this? Are you kidding me? What is this? Oh, is this a The Boys spinoff? I can't even watch the final season. Spider-Man Noir. No, what? This might be the greatest show of the year. This starts tomorrow on what channel? Well, it should be on like Disney. What? Where did it go, bro? Prime. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yes. Who is that? Oh, Will Levi. Yeah, I've been hearing about this. Apparently, he had a sex tape. Didn't last very long. I mean, who does that guy? Who did he play for? I don't fucking know. Oh, where's Peter been, bro? You need this shit right here. That's pretty dope. I feel like that's like I feel like that could go out into the lane with traffic and cause an accident. Picking up Gardner steaks is not that big of a deal, bro.
When they were having sex, Sean, what were they?
Oh, it is 2 p.m. There's a NASA meeting today. It could be big, bro. It could be by the rumor sell the news. I mean, I don't know. But we're low key trying to break the best day of the year. Rank who would you rather have dinner with? MK, Spike Lee, Charles. Oh, fuck me. That is, I probably low key meet Kevin. I sit there and fucking laugh at. I couldn't stand, but it's easily meet Kevin. I could not stand to be listening. I can't. I would vomit nonstop at a table with Spike Lee or Charles Hoskinson. I'd want to. I can't even say on the mic what I'd want to do to Spike Lee or Charles Hoskinson if I was sitting there listening to them just spew their lame ass garbage. You know what I mean? All right, boys and girls, that's my time. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Have a great